Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome to my channel, QUEENager, She is Strong, for black women who want to learn how to transform through fitness and travel. This is part 2 of the unboxing of Green Chef because we got a little interrupted by you know who. I'm not even going to call his name. Chico. He got the nerve to be laying down snoring. I can't believe this dog. So anywho, while I'm preparing the water for one of the meals, which is the peanut udon noodles bowl. And what I like about it, it has pictures on the back of the recipes of how to actually prepare the meal. So I'm boiling the water, so I'm going to continue this video part 2. So like I told you guys, this Green Chef was my Mother's Day gift, and also I have another Mother's Day gift as well after reading Vegecation Over Medication by Dr. Bobby Price. I treated myself to a Calcoo pod. I hope I said that right. Let's see, where is the, here it is. Here's the card. It's CAO, and it's from Ecuador. And since for all you chocolate lovers, you take the pods out, I'm putting it in my smoothie. I don't have a dehydrator. I'm not making the chocolate. I'm just doing it for my smoothie to switch it up. That's all. And to taste it and see if it really tastes like chocolate. It's a great substitute. It was a treat. So 2 pods came in my iHeart box. And I had to use the box as a gift for someone, so I couldn't do an unboxing for that. Oh well. But 2 pods came in there and coffee, and I gave the coffee away because I don't drink coffee anymore. And the coffee was from Colombia. And if you go on my Instagram and my YouTube channel, you can see my 16-day solo trip to Colombia. So I was really happy about that. And I'm loving this fruit. I hope I'm saying this right, Calcoo, because it's from Ecuador, and I'm really thinking about going to Quinta because I had a massage, and the masseuse, she said to go to Ecuador because she was from Quinta, and she said check it out. So that's something to think about. So moving right along with this Green Chef, what else has happened? So we go to My American Grown by Michelle Obama. The 3 Sisters is on page 48, I believe. I believe it's on page 48. I marked it. And it's also, she mentions it in her book, The Light We Carry. Page 48. Page 48. Yes, the 3 Sisters. So that's what I'm doing. And I told you guys that I have a community garden that's 16 by 4. So that means I have 64 square footage to have a garden. And I found another book in my kitchen. But guess who bit this? I wonder who. Probably Chico the man. And this is how to grow all you can eat in 3 square feet. But I now have 64 square feet. So I'm just like excited. I can't believe I'm excited over a little community garden. But I am. So I'm plant-based vegan, but Booski isn't. And I had to be really considerate because this is something I chose to do. And I don't try to convert anyone to what I'm doing. I just educate and encourage and share if you ask me. Yes, that's what I'll do. So when I'm cooking, what I have learned to do, because I have to be, what's the word that I'm trying to find? Cooperative, but that's not the word. But fair. I try my best to be fair. Because I'm vegan, you don't have to be vegan. I get it. But he has to eat as well. These oven bags by Reynolds that we usually cook turkey in during Thanksgiving have been a lifesaver. Just go on YouTube. I put all of my vegetables inside the this oven roasted bag, and I use some Tabitha Brown's seasoning with some herbs, and I cut it up. So I'm eating the vegetables. Booski loves the vegetables. I put some rice, some brown rice in my rice cooker. And then I take another bag and I cook his meats in this type of bag. That way the bag is tied. I don't even taste it. And this bag creates its own juice and everything. I've made him like about 5 meals so far with these bags. No complaints whatsoever. He loves them. He loves the vegetables. He loves the rice because the bags makes from the meat its own sauce. He's loving it. It's like the best thing. So I'm eating the rice and the vegetables by itself, and he's eating the meat, and everybody's happy. It's a happy compromise. For those of you who have significant others who are not plant-based vegan and they're still eating meat, you know, that's the word I was looking for, compromise. Yeah. And as I really thought about it and I prayed on it, and God gave it to me just like that, because that's how God is. He be knowing, and he'll give it to you. And so while I've been preparing my meal, I also treated myself to this coconut, because I go to this little farmer's market named Redberry, and it's all about relationships. And the cashier, she was like, Mommy, because she sees me all the time, she says, get one of these, get one of these. This is the last one. It is really, really good. And you know what? She was right. It is good. And so when I come off the camera, I'm going to take the plastic off and take a knife and eat the inside of this coconut, because the coconut water is really, really good. Yeah. So what else has happened? I've been keeping everything in my journal of my plant-based vegan journey. Oh, and I found the paper that I was looking for on the last video. So I told you, Vegan Hood restaurant was my first vegan restaurant. The plant stand behind me I found. It was white. I just spray painted it in silver. And now it has some plants in it. But these jars right here is the jars I was using when I was doing the cleanse from with Dr. Bobby Price. And I would put my teas inside these right here. And what I love about it, because now I do my fusion water with berries, herbs, and what else I put in there? Yeah, just berries and herbs and water, and it gives the water such a great flavor. If you're one that doesn't like just the plain taste of water and you want to taste, but you want an alternative that doesn't involve sugar, it is the best. And I have a whole bunch of recipes as well that will be linked in the description box as well. So that one is blackberries. I do strawberries. I do blueberries. And I usually use basil and rosemary. And I'm so looking forward to my garden, because that's going to be in my garden as well. And tomatoes will also be in my garden. I've grown tomatoes before in my container garden, but now that I have my 16 by 4, I'm really going to go in on my tomatoes. And then I'm going to be making my own tomato sauce, because my virtual workout buddy Josephina taught me how to make my own tomato sauce. All it is a little olive oil, garlic, onion, saute, chop up the onions, and just simmer it down for about 2 hours on a low heat. The lowest heat setting you can on your stove. And there you have your tomato sauce. And you just bottle it up. Winter comes, and there's nothing like your own homemade tomato sauce. And then put that over some noodles made out of chickpeas. Boom. That is like a great dish. So yeah, I just wanted to come on. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. What else? I told you guys about the cooking class that I did get, but I needed ease. I didn't feel like getting all of the stuff from the supermarket, trying to figure that out. And Green Chef was like the great alternative solution for me to just have everything delivered to me. And since it's just me that's plant-based vegan, I didn't want stuff to go to waste. For example, when I was in the fruit market yesterday, the gentleman said, "Oh, miss, put that ginger back, because I'm not going to eat all of my ginger. You could have some of my ginger." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. That was really nice of him." You know, there are some nice people, after all, left in this world that I'm thankful for. So, yeah. And so grateful that I went to the gardening class, because I learned that I needed a plot, which I got at the community garden. They also gave me some seeds. And what I didn't know, in my three sister garden, the corn, string beans, and the squash, before I plant, I need to look at the Weather Channel, because I need to overnight soak my seeds for at least 24 hours before planting them. So yeah, I keep talking about these three sisters, so let me share that too, in case you decide you want to do that. And you're like, "Girl, you didn't tell me I need to overnight soak my seeds for 24 hours. So now you know. And I know when I come off of camera, I'm going to forget something. Again, the reason why I'm doing this channel is because it's for Black women, because Black women have the highest rate of obesity, and obesity is related to diseases that causes death, such as heart attack, stroke, cholesterol. I even had a stroke. Believe it or not, I'm at goal weight. Still have to take high blood pressure medication, and the goal is to come off of high blood pressure medication. And I truly believe that I have high blood pressure because my kidneys were compromised, and I have stage 3 chronic kidney disease. And I truly believe I got that from when I was doing bodybuilding, because I was on a high protein meat diet with 150 grams of protein, and I only need 50 grams of protein. That is definitely listed in this book as well. But the good thing, when I had my stroke, thank God, I didn't have too many issues as others has. I'm still able to smile, and I'm smiling more than ever. My face didn't get paralyzed or anything. The only thing I have is sometimes my processing is a little bit delayed, or my words might get a little messed up. I know what I want to say, and I might not be able to get it out. But other than that, I'm still thankful, grateful, so thankful to God. And I'm going to keep on smiling, and I'm going to keep on sharing the knowledge that I learned, because sharing is caring. So yes, I did lose 80 pounds. Yes, I'm at goal weight, but I'm still taking high blood pressure medication. I work out. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink coffee. And I'm doing plant-based vegan diet. I'm doing everything until I come off of this high blood pressure medication. That's what I'm going to do. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Please click, like, share, subscribe. You can go on Instagram, QUEENager, She Is Strong, as well as Facebook, if you want to follow along with my workouts. If you can't do all of it, just do what you can, because movement is movement, and doing something is better than nothing. And you can just follow along, okay? I don't do anything that's complicated. It's a simple process. I'm 52. I will be 53. God willing, he's gonna make it happen, because I trust God, because that's how he is. And it's just no excuse. Now, I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna be easy. It'll get easier as you are consistent. That's what I will tell you. So this was the best Mother's Day gift ever. And another reason why I'm doing this is because my mother was obese, and she did die on Mother's Day, and yesterday was Mother's Day. So these were my gifts to myself, to invest in myself. And investing in myself and investing in yourself with the gift of knowledge is like one of the best gifts you can ever give to yourself. So I have learned that my happiness comes from above and within. And I thank you for watching this. And if you have any questions about this video, please place them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, QUEENager. Mwah.